Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day today. We have a review on the Enya X4 acoustic carbon fiber guitar. This video is sponsored by Enya. I'm an Enya endorsed artist, but I see it as my job to give you as much information about this guitar or the instruments that I possibly can so that you can make the decision that is right for you. Enya has sent me some beautiful instruments to review, but they have never sent me a litany of things to say. It's all up to me. They leave it all up to me, which is really awesome. And they also have told me in the past, hey, if you have any feedback about these instruments, what can we do to improve? Not every company does that, so thank you, Enya. So I'm going to get into some specs, some sound samples, and then I'm going to share with you my honest opinions about this instrument. All right, let's get into it. This is the Enya Carbon Fiber Acoustic Electric Guitar X4 Pro. It comes in a guitar bundle with a hard case, leather strap, and it's priced at $899. It's 41 inches long. The scale length is 25 3/4 of an inch. The nut width is 1 to 11/16 of an inch. The top is made of 95% carbon fiber with a carbon fiber composite back, neck, and sides. It has a tusk nut and saddle, 16052 Elixir strings, and it has a right-handed orientation. The neck is made of carbon fiber composite. It has a rich light fretboard, a carbon fiber structure within the carbon fiber composite of the neck, and it claims that it's 2 times sturdier than a mahogany neck. Something really cool about the neck is that it's elevated. It's not touching the top of the guitar, so it releases pressure off the top of the guitar, allowing it to move, to vibrate, for sustain and resonance. It's equipped with an Acoustic Plus pickup. It includes delay, reverb, chorus, and volume control. With the mic tone control feature, the player is able to blend the mic tone with the piezo pickup. The Acoustic Plus comes with a rechargeable battery, so the USB charging cable is included. The action is a little tall for my liking. It's still very playable right out of the box, but I'm gonna go get it set up so that it can be just a touch lower. Delay all the way up. feel like my favorite thing to do is put a little bit of chorus on there, and then I put it all the way to the right on Hall. My favorite. For me personally, I do like to mix the tones. Just having just the solid Hall or the solid room, not so much for me. I love going into Hall and then chorus, or Hall and delay. This is pretty. I just feel like it really comes to life there. My thoughts on this guitar is that the projection is insane. It is very, very loud. The tone is very, very present, and the sustain is insane. Let's try it. And that wasn't even a hard strum. It's still going. I'd say the tone is beautiful. It has just this rich bassiness to it that I absolutely adore. I like instruments that are a little bit more on the bassy side, but it still has enough where the trebles, they're still present. You know what I mean? It's not buried in the mid-tones and the bass. I feel like the trebles are also very present as well. You really get a variety with this instrument. I mean, if it did not have the Acoustic Plus, this would be a beautiful instrument in my opinion. The Acoustic Plus is just the icing on the cake, and I think it just adds just a beautiful boost, and it just makes things sound ethereal and open. It's really nice to have those options too. It just really sets it apart, and it stands out. I mean, look at this beautiful top. You have the unique sound hole, the offset sound hole. It's traditional enough looking where people are like, yep, that's a guitar. And it plays and feels exactly like a regular acoustic guitar, but it just has that extra something to it. In a world where lots of different people are making content out there, sometimes you really do want to stand out, but it stands out in a good way. I mean, you see a bunch of people and they have their wooden acoustic guitars, and then you see somebody with this. It's memorable. Last advantage is that it can be played inside and outside, and you're not going to have to worry about the structural integrity of the instrument. No fret sprout. Can't happen. Why? Because it's not made of tone wood. If you're a traveling musician, you need something that is going to be durable, something that you don't have to worry about. This could be your solution. I love all of my carbon fiber composite instruments from Enya for that very reason. I mean, I live in Wisconsin, and we have hot and humid summers, and then we have cold and dry winters. These, I do not have to worry about them, and that's really great because I have 3 kids. I have other things to take care of. I also think it's very beautifully finished, very smooth, and I also love the fact that you have this satin neck. It's really easy to move from the lower part of the fretboard to the upper part of the fretboard, switching different positions. The radius fretboard also helps too, but I'm not a big fan of glossy necks anyway. And so the fact that this has it, it's a big win. Now here are a couple things to consider. It is more so on the heavier side. I mean, it's 6.3 pounds, I think it is. The most of the weight though is right here. There is a little bit of neck dive. I did have an unboxing where I did try the strap and it did not fall, which I was very surprised. I think it has to do with the fact that it was a leather strap and that it was a thicker strap on my shoulder. Did not have any neck dive there. When I'm playing, I do have to keep my arm here, make sure that the neck doesn't whoop. But I don't think that is a deal breaker for me. The only thing that I have with this is that with the delay, you can't tap in your delay. My delay pedal is the Strymon timeline, and I'm able to tap in my tempo, especially when I'm playing with other people. That's essential because you want to make sure that your delays, your da 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 da, lines up with what tempo you're playing with. We play with a metronome and a click track with the church that I play with, and you just want to make sure it doesn't sound muddy or the delay doesn't run away with you. If you're playing just by yourself or with a small group, I don't think that matters at all. There's something to consider, but I don't think it's going to bother the majority of the people that are looking at this guitar. Overall, I think that this is an amazing deal, and I think that it's a beautiful acoustic instrument. I have really thoroughly enjoyed playing this over the past couple of months. So leave me a comment in the comments section below. Do you have any thoughts on the way that it looks, the carbon fiber, the price? All right, I'm looking forward to that. I'll see you soon. Bye.